All right, everybody, do your carpal tunnel stretches. Let's see what our next ship is. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Lanius A, let's go. Super strong ship. I do not have any YouTube people who have asked to be any of these crew. Okay, awesome. Yay, I got a break from boarding, Micro. Yay. Shower in the snow. I'm sure that snow is super clean. Don't want to move crew around at all. This is a good crew killing ship with chain laser starting fires and ion stunner, right? Yes. Well, months on Prime. Who? Did you get it? Maybe it hasn't come through yet. Alright, so we can crew kill with this ship. If I get 2 nebula jumps, one nebula jump gives me 12 here. 2 nebula jumps would make this 14, but I wouldn't have a good 13. Although there's 2 other nebula jumps down here. So 3 nebula jumps would probably be worth. So let's get 1 here. Plan on going through these 2, potentially. So that should give me 13, then 14. Used to take between 1.5 and 6 hours on expeditions to collect 20 liters of water from the nearby spring. Where you live or something? This ship's actually kind of weak. I'm going to save a drone part, which is greedy. I'm trading my health for 1 drone part. Good. You remember Rand always goes AWOL when it snows in Texas. Yeah, it's ice. It's usually more snow than it is ice. But yes. Yes, I usually miss a week of streams if we get any ice in Texas because everything shuts down. Stay out of the yellow snow. It's a good tip. Caving expeditions in the Picos Mountains in Spain. Well, that sounds cool, but also a little scary. You were just telling your wife yesterday that you can move a metal lever in your kitchen and be provided with infinite clean treated test of water. There's a 0.00001 chance of killing me. We're truly blessed. Yes. Definitely a first world problem to not have water for a couple hours. That's true. We were camping around 1,600 meters. Another 6,000 plus score run? I don't know. Is this... Prepare to board and investigate. Is this cannibals? I think this is cannibals. Yes, this is cannibals. Yeah. Alright, well, they're my damn doors, which means I can't vent them effectively. Or as effectively as I'd like. Alright, no damage though. Can't vent my health back up here. We got the worst of all the options, I think, there. Good luck for the ship. Have a great stream. Your math exam is tomorrow. I need to study. Alright, good luck on your exam and happy studying, and thanks for hanging out, my friend. This is definitely a ship we want to get second shield on first. Let's hope we don't get a bunch of empty jumps. So if I'm going through 2 more nebula jumps, means I need to be here in 11. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I want to be here in 7. So here in this number. 7, 6, 5. Okay, so let's just go around here. Meter, you mean the thing you measure things? Like the electricity or water meter? Yeah, that thing. Okay, I'm going to fight the ship. I will hack this. 9 seconds. I think we don't flash our shields here. I think that's right. Yes. Or I flash them after. Dodge. Okay, he didn't hit my shield, so I'm going to actually greed and not use a drone part. Perfect. Beautiful. I want to check for fires. He's running. I don't think we ever crew kill this. Let's check this real fast. Yeah, no fires. Okay. As a Norwegian, the thought of society shutting down because of ice and snow seems surreal to you. You generally have 4 to 5 months of meter-high snow per year. Yeah. Texas is not good at dealing with that. We don't have the infrastructure. I mean, as evidenced by 2 years ago, basically it's the entire state losing power because of a bad ice, a week of ice. This is a good ship. Strong ship it is. After shield and mind control, the strat of baiting enemies in suffocation was very effective by the look of it. We'll see what we flip the options. I don't like to lock into saying, yes, I'll immediately get mind control after getting level 2 shields. I probably want to get engines and power before I do anything like by mind control. Norwegians dealing with Texas heat, though. Yeah, I mean, it was over 100 a week or two ago, so... Although I don't know what that is in your non-American degrees. You know, Celsius. I need to be here in 5, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 2. If they had a Texas summer, they probably wouldn't survive. Oh god, hacking. Alright, we're hacking your weapons here. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to shoot my first... Oh, is it this... No, it's dual lasers plus chain laser. I'm supposed to shoot them at the same time, I think. I think I am supposed to do this way. Okay. Texas infrastructure can deal with the heat pretty well, yeah. I mean, we have AC. We have air conditioning, which is apparently not a thing in a lot of European countries. Everywhere. We just don't go outside very much. Sister-in-law had their ceiling collapse in her Dallas apartment from that freeze. Yeah. That was rough. That was a rough one. For us, anyway. We have 37.7 C, which is very hot. I don't know what that is. Is that over 100? Alright, what am I doing? So here in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, so 4, 3, 2, okay. Have I seen a store? I saw one store, so it looks like if we're going to get another store, it's got to be over here then. Here's a crazy thought, and hear me out. People and the infrastructure where they live are equipped to handle weather that they typically have, and don't deal with vastly atypical weather. I know, crazy stuff. Well, what I will say about that, okay, that's a rescue store, is... We don't have a lot of cold weather in Texas, but we get ice every other year or so, or every 2 or 3 years. So we shouldn't have... I think the issue was, like, the pipes that provided the oil to the power generators or something froze or something stupid. They should have insulated pipes, you know, they should. Gets a 32 here in Britain and people start dying. It's rough. Okay. Thanks. Well, that was a bunch of empty jumps. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is about 37, 38 C. Okay. Okay, I am going to hack your weapons. Please don't dodge. As long as I hit one of these and get one of these offline, I'm happy. Good. 2 is even better. There was a day last year where it was over 40 in Munich. No, 40 in much of the UK. And almost no one has AC. It was not very fun. Yeah, I would not want to live in a place where there's no AC. Okay. There is mind control. There's long-range scanners. Okay, I'm going to sell Mercy respirators, get long-range scanners, get our shields up. Things I don't really have power for that yet, but you know, that's future range problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We were hiking in Dartmoor that weekend. It sounds like you do a lot of camping and hiking. That's cool, Mike. He's running. Okay, I'm gonna hack your engines. Yes. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Frickin' F you, FTL. I gotta hit his piloting. There's no other thing I can do here to stop him from running. I hate shooting piloting as the way to stop them because they can just... Oh, almost. Oh, bad. Oh my god, they can insta-repair it. That's why I hate it. Okay. Okay, good. That fire does it. What the... God! I hate this stupid game. Fuck you, FTL. God damn it. He's out. I can't stop him now. I hate this effing game. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta fix my shit. Oh, God. Fucking damn this game. Am I diving now? No, I'm not. But I'm not getting this nebula jumps. I should have jumped, but I didn't want to jump with my O2 broken. Ugh. I hate running away bullshit in Sector 1. You stupid, stupid game. Running away bullshit because you just can't counter it this early. Oh, that's so effing frustrating. I don't know what I should have done differently there. I hit his piloting, I hacked his engines, he dodged over half of my shit. I don't know what I was supposed to do for that. Because I would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I lose 3 jumps for that bullshit, man. Oh, that's far more frustrating than it should be. And I know that at least one of them's a ship fight. I'll be double diving now. God damn it. Stupid, frustrating game. Fine, I guess. So pissed. I'm so frustrated. That's what, potentially like 30 to 40 scrap we lost because of that? Because of that running away? Depending on if all those jumps are ship fights or not. This ship is good just because it starts with hacking, but God, chain laser is slow and crappy early. So slow. I don't even care if Julian Verse hears that I said that. Wow. Alright, at least we get double reward there. Just think we got double reward plus ship fight, ship fight, ship fight. So much scrap we just lost out on, man. Chain laser's just crap in your opinion? I don't think it's crappy. It's just... It's mid-tier. It's okay, almost late, but not quite late. Okay, good. Okay. There might be a crew kill here. He needs to board us a second time, right? Which, will the NG board us a second time? Should, right? Perfect. Okay. This should be a crew kill, yeah. Need to not do too much damage here. So Mantis is in shield room right now, right? I think that's true. Beautiful. NG for blue options seems best, I think. Average scrap from Sector 1 fight is 15.5, so in the vicinity of 30 to 40, depends on how many fights you lost. Of course, you lose the scrap in the running away beacon itself as well. Yeah, so I lost scrap from the running away beacon, one ship fight in the nebula, one ship fight the other side, and then some other nebula. So at least 3 scrap gains worth of fights by that running away. I think it's worth getting salty at BS like that. That could be 30 scrap behind that we miss hacking or a weapon or something. I did try Mecha Bellum off stream. It was not as cool as I was thinking it was going to be, honestly. I like auto battlers, but I don't know. Maybe I did like the training and a little bit of the like versus bots fights, and it was okay. It was not what I was expecting from an auto battler. Since I played so much like TFT and other games like that, I was expecting something closer to that. Small amount of salt, essential for survival, that's right. I don't know if what I did could be considered a small amount, but yes. Can't confirm you saw random playing the other day. It was last night. Was that the other day? Alright, that is a lot of nebula jumps in a civilian sector. How do I make the most out of this? Three, 4, then this would be 5, 6. Probably end up around here, and 11 is probably about the best I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, up, down, and around. Maybe something like that. If there's a problem with the airlock, we should send the human to check it. Okay. Anything in the past is the other day to you because days have become meaningless. Okay. I'm down with that. Time. Who even understands it? Stop boarding me with mantis, please. Okay. Well, I killed the guy, so it's not an easy crew kill. I need like a fire in weapons, but... Oh god, that's actually horrible. NG, your room's about to get vented, isn't it? Wow. F you, dude. Okay, there's a double fire. That should be a crew kill. F you killing my O2 over and over, bro. Holy crap. I really hated my O2. Enemy crew trying for crew kill by killing my O2. Yes. I didn't immediately jump on the hype train for that game. I mean, I jump on a hype train if I think a game's good. I tried it out. It seems okay. I mean, Mecha Bellum, for those who don't know, is an auto battler where you create mechs, and each round you add to your mechs and they kind of auto fight and you try to counter your enemy's moves. It was kind of interesting, but it didn't seem the end-all be-all of games or anything. Let's talk politics. What's my stance on Federation's trade policies, and does the Rebellion have a point with their let's murder the Federation stance? Sure. I don't know. Let me see if we can crew kill this. We're immune to damage. A rock, an NG, and a human. I feel like I'd have to do a shield hack thing here. Time is inconsequential when you have a hot tub or a DeLorean. Yes. This is training, actually. I should train. which will take frickin' forever, but let's do it. Give me a second. I'll read chat in a bit. I need to do this without getting myself killed. Enable speed hack. 20. Fly. Okay, we're safe. Okay. You don't venture human, the enemy will. Time is against... have I heard anything about Breachway? Is that a video game? No, I haven't. That sounded like the start of a joke. A rock, an NG, a human walk into a shop. Yeah. No, I've not heard of Breachway. I was thinking if Mechabellum was good, it might be something I'll stream. I will probably play it some more off stream just to like give it a try. Honestly, the gameplay felt a little slow, and okay, we're already done training. Nice. And I'm not sure I like mech games enough to really get into that. Crew kill method here is either using O2 hack or the slow methods of do fiddly stuff. We use chain fire, laser, and stun them in here, I guess. Something like this. I'll go for this. I don't want to use a drone part for this. I'm gonna attempt to do it this way. And fail horribly, apparently. But if we just end up killing him, I don't care. Well, that game is... I wouldn't call that an unfinished game. Honestly, the graphics and music were really nice in the game. So... this guy's dodging like crazy. Yeah, we will... I would have to hack. Screw the crew kill. The health warning is freaking out next to the Lanius. The health warning. Oh, was that going crazy? Double reward? Okay, well, I'm not even mad about losing. The crew kill. Double reward is nice. It's an FTL-inspired deck-building space battle game. You'll send me a link. Okay, I see that you sent me the link. I'll check it out tomorrow morning, probably. Okay, so we already have hacking, so store could be weapon, backup battery, mind control. I'd probably buy a lot of those things. Okay, is he running? Okay, he's not. Oh, he's hacking. Okay. Okay, he can't damage us. So he can't damage us. Let's go see again. We have 3 crew. There's 3 crew. Man, I should probably practice O2 crew kill. Alright, I'm gonna do it on this one because I have a feeling it might actually be good here. Okay. He doesn't have a repair drone. Okay. Bilbo, you were talking about Breachway. Damn, alright now, kind of FTL with better graphics, sort of card builder mechanics instead of all the micro. I mean, I'll look at it. I'm not going to promise I'll like play it or anything. I'll definitely take a look at it. Okay, we let him repair, let him out, and then hack again. I always like people sending me game ideas because I can check them out. Never turn down looking at a game, even if I'm not gonna like buy it or anything. Damn it, he shot half my shots down, man. There we go. Okay, that should do it. That should be the crew kill. According to Steam Rand, I have never gotten the kill 10 rockship with the Crystal Cruiser achievement, which seems absurd. Yes, that's because I got it back before Steam achievements existed and haven't cared to do it again. Speaking of graphics, would I have any interest in a mod that makes the shields prettier? If it was included with other mods, I don't like to do a lot. Like, if it was included with the better planets of backgrounds or with extended pursuit indicators, sure. I don't like to get a whole bunch of mod lists on my vanilla playthrough. So, probably only if it was included with another one that I use, like the better planets of backgrounds or extended pursuit. Rand is an FTL hipster. He did it before it was cool. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, there's backup battery. That's kind of the only thing I care about here. Engine power. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done power. I probably should have done level 2 hacking, but... Alright, let's save up scrap. We're hoping for... The only other store opportunity up here, so... How many jumps? Let's see if we can calculate this. 1... 2. So every 2 nebulas gives us an extra jump. And we want to jump to the exit beacon from here or here. So 1 nebula jump puts us at 6. So 3 will put it at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we could do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably the best we could do. And then we nebula dive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially get 8, but I don't think I see a way to do that. Although if I'm going to do all these nebula jumps, let's buy all the fuel and hope this is worthwhile. Is it a mod that makes the shields have even a more defined honeycomb look? Because I feel like I've seen those before. And that does look really cool. Or I've seen them on modded ships. Nice, just in time. Wasn't sure if we'd get that in time before the missile fired. Damn it. Can't counter dodging, though. Speaking of dodging. Beautiful. Cloak. But yeah, I did the... that one's called Ancestry, I think, is that achievement? I'm pretty sure I did that achievement. Well, I 100%ed FTL before I started streaming many, many, many moons ago. And that was the last one I did, because that one, I think, apart from the... Maybe Ancestry is the Crystal Sector one, whatever it's called. I feel like that's sometimes even harder to than unlocking the crystal ship, because you have to just get 10 rock ships, which is so random on getting the right sectors. Nice double reward, man. Beautiful. Hey, we have a firebomb on our bar, which means we can show them how to intimidate settlers. Yeah, this looks like this could be very lucrative. Oh, it's called Clash of the Titans. Okay. The mod is separate. You do have a bundle used for yourself, but maintaining all the combinations for everyone else gets silly. However, you'd be happy to make a bundle if you know what ones I want. I mean, the only mods that I use when I'm playing vanilla is Extended Pursuit, Better Plans and Backgrounds, and Dumble Doge. Those are the only 3 I use. So if you want to make a bundle for me that includes those and has some of these other things, you're welcome to. My Dumble Doge mod, if you like it, is... FTL ship is on that box link called Dumble Doge. Okay, this guy can't damage us. So if we want a crew kill, which I think I do, I'm gonna go for... Let's go for an O2 crew kill. Let's do it. Okay, that's level 2 O2. Perfect. It gives that 3D hexagon effect. Yeah, that is really cool. That's what the multiverse shields look like, right? Oh god, he's got... Air. Okay, well, maybe that will help us go even faster then. I just love it when my enemies dodge 50% of my volleys every time. Okay, kill the drone. Get wrecked, drone. Ha ha ha! Okay, that's a good deal. You, sir, you know how to make a deal. Okay. Double dodge secretly adds dodge chance, doesn't it? Feels weird, man. You think Multiverse actually uses a less pretty version of shields? Okay. Well, cool, yeah. If you want to put that together for me, it's above and beyond. Very nice of you. I'm gonna get 1 power because we're going to half power nebula here. I'm hoping it's manually search because we have clone bay, so I don't need level 2 piloting. We need a deal or no deal emote for these moments. Okay. Here's my clone bay. Now they're vented. This is 4 humans. It's 3 humans. Okay. Frickin' humans, man. Happy human venting day. Hey, at least they brought snacks. At least they brought snacks. Do a bundled new fleet pursuit in there too. Nice, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. 90% of their health is removed by venting. You approve. Streamers get it all. Free games, free mod packs, free meat shields. Guess you gotta start streaming, Ramses. Maybe if you start streaming, I'll be your meat shield. I'll be your huckleberry. Okay, well, we should have like guaranteed. Actually, I was planning on going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have guaranteed manually search here. I almost feel bad for those 4 plebs with no chance on the ship. Almost. Manually search. 4 damage for 7. That's actually one of the worst deals, I think, there I've gotten. We had, what did we get? 7 missiles for 4 damage. Missiles was not what I was hoping from that deal. Thanks, game. Thanks. I'll be your meat shield. More good quotes put out of context. How could you tell it'll be search? The manually search is always in a nebula at half power or ion storm with no ship fight. With seeing 3 of those in a row, I don't think there's all that many events that happen at no ship fight half power nebula. So that's why I said we were almost guaranteed. I didn't say guaranteed. If I did, I was a little optimistic, but I feel like it's almost guaranteed if you see 3 of those in the civilian sector that you get the manually search event. There's 4 events like that, so we had like a 3 out of 4 chance to find it. Oh, nice. I don't even need to do anything special. You're just going to use a heavy laser. We're safe. Manually search, free borders, auto scout, and something else. Well, here's a question. Are the free borders that give you scrap the same event as the free borders who don't give you scrap? Because that was just the free borders that gave us scrap. Is that a different event than the one that gives us scrap? Because the one that doesn't give us scrap, I hate. Oh, there's the fuel ammo one, yeah. Borders with scrap, manually search, fight versus auto scout, and then annoying fight versus pirate. If that's a different event, then that should be 5 different events, right? It'd be the borders with scrap, manually search, fight versus auto scout, borders without scrap, and then fuel or ammunition one, right? That'd be 5. Training time, I'm already maxed on all of my training, I think. Free borders in half power is stuff and borders, never just borders. Free borders in half power is stuff and borders, never just borders. Are you sure? I'm like, I feel like I get boarded in half power. Maybe it's boarded in regular nebula and not half power nebula. Maybe that's, I'm getting confused with those two. Either way, well, actually, you know what? These are empty. I don't even need to dive. I don't know if they're empty, but they're likely to be empty. I'm gonna just not dive then. There must be a Nebula not half power free border event that gives you no scrap that I'm thinking of then. Because I know there's a Nebula event where they board you and you get nothing for it. That's just happens all the time. I know that exists. That's a fire. Crap. Yeah, I was wanting to stun them in there. Maybe small chance of fire. No value point in shields is good. Okay, so there's somebody in piloting. Seeing if I can... Okay, now there's somebody in heal bay. Now they're running. F this. God damn it, FTL. Can't crew kill when these frickin' dudes are cowards and run away all the time. I think there's a border without scrap in non-half power nebulas, but not in half power nebulas. Okay. That I would believe. Because I know I get boarded in nebulas with no scrap all the time, and I whine about it every time, so... I remember things by how much I whine at them happening, not by remembering how often they actually happen. The annoying pirate fighter is only Zoltan, and also the only Zoltan Plasma Storm event. That's the one with the Zoltan Eye. I could die before an extra ship fight. It is a nebula dive. Do I want to spend 2 extra fuel for an extra ship fight and a dive? I think I want to do that. Secure the fuel ammo. The only Zoltan Plasma Storm. Okay. I'm gonna go Mantis Homeworlds. The question is gonna be, do I get level 2 Clone Bay and level 3 Sensors at a chance for Kazakh? I feel like we could definitely crew kill for Kazakh. And I do have the scrap for it. What do we think, chat? Is this a debate to spend this much for the chance at Kazakh? I have long-range scanners, so I have a decent shot of finding it. That is 35... 60. It's 100 scrap. I think it's a huge debate because we need a weapon. I mean, I have a firebomb. Chat loves it when I have firebombs. Man. Man, I want to do it. Because that comes with a weapon too, that's what I say. Ah, you're right, it's a debate. Man, I want to do it so bad though. Watch this be Kazakh. Oh, it's not. Okay. Hacking. Okay, we do get our map. What about now, when I know where my store is, and I know where all the potential Kazakh things are? I'm like really trying to convince chat to agree with me that we should do this. Store is kind of a dead end. 100 scrap for any crew is awfully steep. Yes, but what if it's 100 scrap for crew, free weapon, and other resources? You're forgetting the other resources, I feel like. Let's see. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this quest? Is this a store rescue or an escort? I don't remember. Man, I'm gonna go for it. This is Britnoth, I'm sure, does not approve of this play. But I really want to get Kazakh. I'm hoping I get it early, because then I can get quests and the other things and not have to go for all the ship fights. It's the Fed base is the quest? Okay. Yeah, we probably do need to do that then. Holy lasers, Batman. Okay. And let's let these two lasers fire. Then hack it. Please don't dodge. Okay, alright. Okay. I should have delayed that ion center, it's always too late. Okay, good dodges. Okay, no, that actually fires just in time. Beautiful. If we get fires, I'll go for the crew kill here. This guy's had way too good weapons for me to go for a crew kill. Okay. We can't do it now. We did too much damage. I would need it to be level 1. Damn it. Well... we stun him long enough, he goes for a pilot. Oh, we might actually have it. Oh, weapons don't burn down, though. Yeah, all right, we actually got it. The deep-powered chain laser to do 1 damage to Clone Bay got us the crew kill. Nice. Britnoff stares evilly at me for going for Kazakh. Yeah, expected it. AFK for a sec. Look out for the text. Your ship would make a fine prize. You think I should go for? I guess that is free weapon. Ship collector. I don't know how to efficiently get this quest while looking for Kazakh, though, is the thing. Alright. We have 2 shields and a missile. What do I hack here? Man, I wish I had level 2 hacking. I think I hack shields, and I hack them after the ion hits, and then shoot weapons, I think. Good dodge. Nice. And the engine repair party, though. Okay, ooh, that's a double fire. That's great. Still shot. Missile. Oh, we dodged the missile. Perfect. Yes, heal bay, but no clone bay. So they're locked in there with the fire. Damn it. Fire went out. Frickin' NG. You're ruining all my crew kill dreams. They die in that room, yeah. So if the fire spreads back over here, crew kill it. Nice! Woo! These crew kills, man, they're happening. Somehow they're happening. I actually didn't think that one would happen after the NG got that fire out. RNG is smiling upon me. The crew kill RNG is smiling. Alright, not sure I love that reward, actually. I was hoping for scrap, not an extra mantis, but... okay, I'll take an extra mantis. Sure, why not? This luck. So lucky. Watch, we talk about how good my luck is, and then we never find Kazakh after investing 100 scrap into the upgrades I need to get Kazakh. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Not even good, just lucky. We make our own luck around here. That is a halberd beam. That's a halberd meme. Done that the other way around. Ugh, that was a bad swipe for us. Okay. Well, this will kill the NG. Unless we get another fire. I don't think this is a crew kill, though. Nah, no crew kill here. Think about the swag sensors we got along the way. Oh, think about the double reward with the heal bomb we got along the way. You know what? Actually kind of useful to heal our Lanius that we can't vent. Alright, man. I don't know if there's... I don't think there's an efficient way to get 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. I don't think we can get this Federation base. I think I have to skip this one. The only efficient way I have to go does not include getting to this quest. The true treasure of Kazakh is the swag. Can't you make a fire with my bomb? I could. I could. And I probably should. But I'm fighting ships that can do damage to me, so... I don't know. Really what I want to do is I want to get the level 2 hack. I think that's the smart thing to do if I'm going to go for crew kills. We're doing this the challenging way for some strange reason. This wasn't Kazakh, was it? I don't think it was. I think I might use Firebomb here just to guarantee a crew kill. Are you effing kidding me? We hack your shields and literally hit 0 fucking shots on you. Okay. Oh, God damn it. NG repair. I'm never going to be able to crew kill this, honestly. I need one more weapon power, so I'll go chain laser plus the firebomb. Kazakh always has a teleporter, right? Pretty sure this is not Kazakh. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this isn't Kazakh. I still do want the crew kill though, so. You're not sure that he does? Okay. Why don't I just use that firebomb? Yeah, why don't I? Look how awesome this firebomb is. Hitting nothing. Okay. Oh, crap. Ion bomb my weapons. Go F yourself, game. Jesus Christ. 0 fucking dodges. Alright, well, the double mantis at least aren't putting out the fire, so... Goddamn ion bombed. Face. These frickin' dodges, man, I swear. Alright, do I have to kill him with a firebomb? If I have firebomb piloting, then I can finish on with chain laser and not use all of my missiles. Kazakh is all mantis. Okay, that's the giveaway. It's all mantis. But the ship is randomized. Good to know. Actually, if I hit him with... I think I have to do firebomb, actually, because if he has 15.007 health, one laser shot won't kill him. Oh, I might not do this now. Okay, we should still get this in time. Got him. Good. And we don't even get the double reward. Man. No, I'm not speed hacking. I'm not speed hacking unless we're training. That's just asking to get punished like we've already had happen. If I get that weapon upgrade so I can go chain laser plus firebomb, I want to. Yes, I'm going to do that. Because against Kazakh, I feel like I might need this. 3, 5, 6. So we are guaranteed to get Kazakh. However, if Kazakh is here, I have to dive for him. Because I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then if we haven't got Kazakh, Kazakh is here. I'm hoping he's not there. I'd like to not have to dive. Sock. I mean, I do have a lot of missiles. I am unsure I'm going to get the crew kill even with the firebomb here. Especially if he starts running. Man, I don't think we get the crew kill. Look at this. Firebomb better than... I mean, Ion Stunner better than Firebomb for crew kill. Alright, well, screw that, man. I don't know how to crew kill with Firebomb, apparently. What's up, Owzerst? You were watching a viewership video of the Invictus by RPG Nerdos. Decided to check if I was streaming, and you're glad I am. Nice, welcome. We are. I know, I put too much damage into shields. I don't know, I was impatient. That's why, I'm impatient. It's always the same issue. Oh god, these weapons, man. Sack up, put the weapons offline. Okay, this guy will board us a second time if I let him run. Oh god, he's already repaired his weapons. How is that so fast? Frickin' NGs. Okay, good dodges at least. That timing of that was really good. Okay. Oh, the double fire though. Okay. So ideally I should swap over to Firebomb now. It's so hard to crew kill when they have heal bays and NGs, man. Alright. Okay. Let's start a fire in the shields room, and then lock him in the shields room. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. I don't think this is going to work. Why did I hack? I should not have hacked there. I'm so bad at this. So bad at crew killing with Firebomb. You'd think it'd be so easy. As soon as the fire goes out, I'll restart it. God damn it, nobody on piloting and he dodges. I hate this effing game. Oh, that won't work with it. Down. Alright, there we go. We got him. We got him. Okay. God, why are crew kills so hard with Firebomb? I don't know. Yeah, I needed to stun them. It's because I have to swap my frickin' weapons around so much. Like, I need the Chain Laser, the Firebomb, and the Ion Stunner to consistently do it, because I need to stun them in the room. I don't know. Can you be one of the Lanius? Sure. Let's see. Holding strong so far? Yeah, except for me failing at crew killing. This is our last chance at Kazakh that doesn't cause a dive. This is a pulsar. It's a pulsar. We want Firebomb or Ion Stunner out for pulsar. Probably want to hack weapons, Firebomb weapons against a pulsar. What if he has a hacking drone? Crew kill runs are always the most fun, but probably the hardest. Well, I mean, I should be able to do better on the ship. I'm just not playing it super well. I want to get a weapon upgrade so I can have the Ion Stunner with these, but I need to save scrap for store. It's the flashy way of crew killing, that's right. It's so flashy. Okay. Actually let the laser fire. And so the missile's still offline. Oh, it burned in time. Beautiful. Okay. He should be dead. If we can let him in the room and then stun him. No, he'll never go in the room. Crew killing a pulsar. That's some big cojones move right there. Just hack the heal by every time. It's so easy. Sure. Good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. After talking up Nerfrums about his Factorio skills, Twitch now has Nephrums in your Rand viewers also watch section. Nice. Congrats to Nephrums. Now I need to watch him. All right. Well, there was a weapon we just got. There's a pre-igniter. There's a heavy laser. Okay. I'm never going to use the heal bomb. You know, I was talking about potentially using it. All right, we have some options here. Do you have any systems? Yes, but none of the ones that I want. You have a weapon I want very badly in the heavy laser. Did I miss the fire beam? No, not really. That's a pre-ignited chain laser, which is meh. If I sold Firebomb, Charge 2, bought Heavy Laser, I could get pre-ignited chain, Ion Stunner, Heavy. Is that any good? I think I could do all that. I will say the Charge 2 we just got for free is anti-synergy with pre-igniter. So if I'm using that, we're definitely not getting the pre-igniter. Probably better get Charge 2 and keep Heavy 1 and get Heavy 1. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. We hack shields, and that's a pretty good volley. Soul Augment worth foregoing a scrap recovery armor's pre-igniter, huh? Oh, how do I plan on killing Kazakh, though? O2 hack or heavy laser killing stuff? Maybe I keep the firebomb for the Kazakh fight. Charge time on this. 5 seconds per shot, so 15 seconds for 3 shots. And my Twitch views been higher lately. During Harma No Pause, the last couple months, my views have been better. I think I sell chain laser, buy heavy laser. We have a couple different ways to do this. I get one more weapon power. Use the Ion Stunner. Hack shields. Shoot a bunch of stuff into the shields. Use Firebomb if we were going for the crew kill. I do want to repair. I don't think pre-igniter's in the cards, my friends. I think it's too much of a debate. I gotta get partner suit. That'd be awesome. That's the goal. My plan is in July. Play nothing but FTL Hard No Pause. I'm already dreading it. But if I can do it consistently, we might get the average 75 viewers, which is the only thing I need for partnership. Charge with pre-igniter's meh. It's actually terrible. So it looks like we're diving for Kazakh, my friends. Ugh, okay. That is not what I was hoping to do. Unless I just don't dive and don't get Kazakh, and then I've wasted the 100 scrap I spent on those upgrades. That sunk cost fallacy, I should just not do it. I don't know. Yeah, we could use the spend maneuver for that. I don't like using spend maneuver. Feels cheesy to me. But also, I would probably fail trying to do that on no pause. Sounds really difficult to do on no pause. Surprised that vanilla FTL is more popular than modded ships. The mod ships are your favorite? Well, it's because more people have played vanilla FTL, and modding is a whole different scene you gotta get into. Confirmation fallacy. Alright, once we get to the exit beacon, I have to decide if it's worth diving for Kazakh, because my ship is not super good for diving. I would have to invest a bunch into, like, engines or something. Sven maneuver is where you fully charge your weapons. Say we fully charge our charge laser. We have pre-igniter. Right before we jump, we depower it. You jump. Once you arrive at your next beacon, you immediately repower your weapon. It'll let you charge. Let you do a couple things. You can either use it to have a fully charged weapon with pre-igniter, or you can have fully charged pre-ignited more than 8 weapon power if you do it right. You have to like fire things in a weird order. I'm not a big expert on it or a big fan of it, so I don't need my drone parts, so I'm not. Alright, chat, do we do it? We do get 2 more jumps. And we get Kazakh guaranteed. How does clone bay work? When your crew dies, as long as your clone bay is powered, they will slowly be cloned in that room and then come back to life. What's our next sector choices? Good question. Zoltan or Zoltan. It's the best choices. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how lucky these choices are. Zoltan or Zoltan. Cooling only works when someone dies. It also passively gives a little bit of healing per jump. It's like 8 at level 1, 16 health at level 2, 24 at level 3 or something like that. You can look it up if you just, you know, go into game, mouse over, tells you. Bones dead crew member, heals crew, 16 HP per jump because we have level 2. Tell me we could have Kazakh and Envoy, potentially. Young man, you'll have Zoltan 4 and you will like it. Yeah, there's Bait Worlds as one of the choices. And I have long-range scanners. I'm going to get Kazakh. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to decide after this jump what I spend my scrap on before we dive. Oh man, this might be a terrible idea. Diving and then going into Zoltan sector. We did just heal up some. There, okay, good. At least my calculations on Kazakh were correct. Missile, so we're gonna hack that. Of course he dodges the first shot. Why wouldn't he? Are you fucking kidding me with those dodges? Fucking 2 damage missile too. Okay, fire there. I need firebomb up. I think I need it anyway. Oh my god, he shot down a shot. Okay, that's one guy dead. Alright, that should do it. Sure, come in the... Ah, I was gonna let him in there. How much health do you have? 15? Okay, fine. What insane dodges. Alright, quickly scan their ship for survivors. Quickly configure the clone bay to save them. Your haste has paid off. I'm willing to devote myself and my ships to your cause. Alright, there's Kazakh. So, earlier we said we were trading 100 scrap for just crew, right? Well, it's crew, plus an augment, plus scrap, plus at the next quest beacon, a weapon and more scrap. So, honestly, 100 scrap doesn't seem like that bad of a deal for it. Although it is putting us behind. If I hadn't gotten it, it definitely wouldn't have been worth. And now I'm diving, so, you know, it still might be bad, but, you know, I'm justifying my decisions after I've made the decisions to prove that my decisions were not bad. You think? Oh god, I missed a wall of text. Hold on a second. Kazakh showing off his fully trained pilot skill. You say remember not to overdamage a ship. I think that'd be fun to play an RPG mining and crafting game where you can design your own ship with similar combat to FTL. You're experienced with Pythons you've been coding, but it'll probably be a year before it's playable. That sounds cool. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Kind of makes me think of Elite Dangerous side-scroller, because Elite Dangerous you can do mining and stuff and fighting. If you accidentally pause the games, that disqualifies the run. Yes, that's why pause is on a button that I'll never accidentally press. It's Mantis, plus a 25 scrap augment, plus a guaranteed good beacon later. Okay. Alright, so now I need to do whatever upgrades I'm going to do before the dive now, because if this is a explore the asteroid field and it becomes an asteroid field, I would not be able to do upgrades. Stellaris says something like that, but it's rather simplistic. Worth the dive. No buyer's remorse. That's right. Against the dive ship, I'm going to want to just hack his weapons and run as quickly as possible. If I get an extra engine power. Let's see what's at this potentially empty jump. Cosmeteer. Cosmeteer has some similarities to that too. And Cosmeteer I had fun with. It just needs more to do in the game. What was the spaceship builder we played a few months ago? Yeah, that was, I think that was Cosmeteer. Do I do another engine upgrade? Sector 3 going to Sector 4. Yeah, I am. Let's do that. Alright, dive time. And see if we're punished. An odd game with Star Drive, interesting ship building, flawed. But there are lots of other things. What's up, Tesla Quail? Whew, that is... Yo, dog, ours like heavy lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 weapon power. No boarding, at least. It's all about the ASB is what I'm looking at right now. Dodges. Okay, we got a little damage there. Okay, well, could have been worse. Good frickin' dodges, though. Okay, we're out. I will take a single ASB shot. I will take it. And I'm also thinking we go Zoltan Homeworlds, because we want to go to empty jumps, right? Just dodge everything. It's so easy. Hey, I'm going to use that as a justification for those extra engine points I got. Totally my skill at dodging. So do we go to Zoltan Bait Worlds again? Zoltan Bait Worlds is Force Red 6 along with that Red 5. If we go there, it's Force Red 5 either way. It's not Forced Abandoned 7. Not a lot of great choices, to be honest. What's the difference between Homeworlds and Controlled? Zoltan Homeworlds has a quest called Peace Envoy, where you can potentially get Zoltan's Shield, but you have to go to a bunch of extra jumps, so we call it Zoltan Bait Worlds because it baits you into going to empty jumps. I think I'm going to go for the Zoltan Bait Worlds. The Zoltan Shield last run was pretty nice. Maybe we won't even get it. Maybe I'll go for ship fights. I don't even know. We got the resultant shields fairly quickly with an ion stunner and a heavy laser. What an interesting layout. We start in a giant nebula. We're making history with Bait Worlds twice in one day. It's probably not a good thing to be making history in. Go this, then up and around, I guess. Envoy and Kazakh sitting in a tree. Kissing. Alright. So this is 17-second charge time. This is 10. So these are completely desynced, right? I think it's 10 and 17, right? I don't think the reason I ask, I don't think I need to hack this. 51 and 50 is when it lines up. Perfect. Okay, well I do need you to hit Ion Stunner once my weapons are charged, please. So that is the fifth volley? Or fourth volley or something? If I get either one offline, we're fine though. Okay, we're good. Shouldn't that be M-A-U-L-I-N-G? Mauling, huh? Hey, Fire, I did try Mechabellum last night. And I thought it was pretty cool, but I wasn't it wasn't as, like, super fun as I thought it might be. I only played the single player, so I don't know if maybe the PvP is better. I did the training levels, and then one of the, like, endless, easy bunch of rounds in a row. Oh, man, this guy's weapons. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm just not super hyped on the combat style. Isn't the ship supposed to have a goddamn chain laser? Said Julian Verse. Peace Envoy, also known for his fighting skills. So if I hack piloting and I wait for the full charge volley, 5 shots, I get 3 through. Oh man, his weapons are so good. If he hits my weapons a single time, it hurts, but I think I'm gonna hack his shields and fire my charge laser when it gets to 3. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, he's got a bomb hidden back there too. And I'm even fire it sooner. Fired that. Okay. Well, there's my sensors burned down. Okay. Oh, I got all this extra sensor power. You know what that is? That's Kazakh paying off. Bro, come on. Bro. Don't be doing that. Yes, this ship is supposed to have a chain laser. We bought it, and I was very happy to do so. And I said, good thing Julian Verse isn't here. You like the Mantis. Thanks, Perry Darkshade. Okay, well, that was a lot of dodges. I say your name right? Perry Dark... Oh my god, I can't scroll up in Twitch chat. Oh, I hate this stupid... Dark Shalk. Okay. Thank you. Me too. Kazakh is my favorite crew in the game. That's the other reason why I like to prioritize getting it, even though it's usually often a debate unless you already have teleporter. Have I ever tried Hearthstone Battlegrounds? I have. I used to watch Hearthstone a lot until their Hearthstone YouTube page now never posts Hearthstone content. It's always, well, it's not people playing Hearthstone. It's a bunch of, here's what builds you should play and all this stuff. And I used to play it some. What I've played more of that's in that style is TFT. And I was hoping for something that was a little more TFT-like in Lady Antebellum. I mean Mechabellum. So. Why Why is your 9 key not working? You don't play the Battlegrounds version, just like Storybook Brawl. I do need to try that. I haven't tried that version yet. I was trying to learn the game. There's so many like units and randomization in the game that I didn't want to just jump into the PvP when I had no idea how it works. So I do an asteroid field. Yeah, I guess I do. Is it Antebellum or Antebellum? I think it was Antebellum. Okay. Oh, I didn't fix this breach that I didn't know we had because we were in a half-power nebula. Good dodges. Good frickin' dodges. Oh, I meant to hit your weapons. But, you know, getting shields down is cool too. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Pretty good dodges. It's antebellum. Like anti-May. I don't know. It's Greek for before the war. Yeah. Alright, so we're about to get free weapon from Kazakh Quest. I need a store to repair after that. And probably sell Firebomb. Oh, no thanks, Zoltanai. No thanks, we're not risking our crew on that. I saw flak and I was like, yee! And then I saw that it's a flat gun Mark II. And then I went, if only I'd bought that pre-igniter earlier. And see, so we spent 100 scrap. We got, I think, 30 plus 41 plus free crew plus mantis pheromones plus black gun Mark II. So I feel like we came out ahead of the deal. Still, it was a gamble to do it. I don't think we ever used that. 21-second charge time is just so slow. I know, if only we bought that pre-igniter. It's almost 3 times the flak for the same flak. Honestly, I think I get third shield right now. Oh, we do want empty jumps if we're going for Zoltan Quest. So if Zoltan Homeworld's Quest is there, we don't get it. But let's go there to see if it's empty jump. And if it is, we'll go there. If it's not, we'll go back and around. I feel like I should get my third shield. Although if we find a store over there, I wish I hadn't bought it. I would have gotten the 30 scrap for killing him anyway. But not the mantis pheromones or the crew, right? We have Clone Bay. This protects us from this. Although we could take 5 free hull damage, right? No! It's fine. It's fine. Although that is the worst person to kill. He just lost trading on everything. Rude, man. Rude. Just kill my Kazakh for no reason. Rude. Oh, it's double store. Oh. We can afford cloaking. We definitely have stuff to sell. Okay. I didn't know it was an empty jump. I said if it was. I said if it's empty jump, then we go to both. If it's not, I go here and around. However, if it's double store, I go to double store. Although if this first store has cloaking, the second store won't be super useful. Okay. I mean, do I ever keep any of these? We have a burst laser 1 in the store. I could buy a chain laser after selling a chain laser. I don't love this weapon setup. What about selling 1, 2, 3? Maybe not sell 3. Get the burst laser instead of the ion stunner. You'd feel better with hack 3 than flak 2. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're doing this. What can I afford to do apart from that? If I wanted an extra weapon power, it would be 75. Ugh. Plus 50 is 125. We don't have enough to do that. We do have another store. Yeah, I'm thinking about just looking at the next store. If there's another heavy laser, I definitely want that. Okay, so we know that this is an empty jump, so we haven't missed out on Zelton Shield, I mean Envoy, I mean Jebaited yet. There's another chain laser. Yeah, we could totally replace that chain laser. Although my fuel is really low. I'm gonna buy 2 fuel here. I could have had multiple chain lasers and been the most powerful ship in the galaxy. True. Hey, we can buy a flak too. Oh my god. We keep selling weapons and the next door's like, oh, I heard you wanted this weapon. I didn't want that weapon. There's a breach too. I don't think I do any of this now. This is not really the options I was looking for, but we did get cloaking. All right, half power. 14, let's get 15. So it rounds up. Could get NG Virus 2 and get all the gold boys. True, true. I do remember talking about us trying to do that as like a challenge run one time. Freaking borders plus. Okay, we got a fire in there. Okay, this is maybe a crew kill. I know there's a fire in there because they burned it down. Okay, so somebody in piloting who I think is at low health. Oh, they fixed the heal bay. 6 fuel, 8 missiles? Not bad. Is this not a dive? Shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure I calculated it. More like, hey, look at this. Just come in, brand new. You. No, it's not. Just sold that to the guy at the other trade post. Look, still got that same smudge on the casing. With the weapon I sold in the store, yeah. What's up, Bobby? What was the first ship run of the day? It was a Mantis A. Multiple flak 2s would be the most powerfulest. If I had pre-igniter, it actually wouldn't be terrible. Now I need more scrap than this. Yeah. Okay. Well, if this guy dies completely to a fire, this is a crew kill. I think he's going to get out of the room before he dies, though. Only had a beam for a bio swipe. Oh, he switched doors. He's stupid. Yes. Yay for stupid humans. Do we get it? We got the crew kill. Nice. Much better deal. Fuel, a drone part, and more scrap. Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful, man. Why are we so certain to get Envoy? Still a chance we could get unlucky and get the Zelton Shield. I know. It'd be so unlucky. Alright. That would be a really tough challenge. Get all the special named crew. Who are they? Charlie, Kazak, Virus, Envoy, Slocknog, Ariadna. I mean, that's like 1 per system. You'd have to get all the homeworld systems. I don't know how you'd ever make that happen. Sounds harder than get the crystal ship unlocked the correct way. Dr. Jones? Is he a special crew? Or is that a meme? Okay. That is just those humans? Okay, cool. I know that's a name of a crew, but I don't know if it's a special one or not. Dr. Jones is a similar event to Charlie? Okay, cool. Let's see here. Is there a special human? Only Charlie, but Charlie is like a random race, I think. Every human is special. Yes, specially configured to be vented as soon as possible. Can't forget Mr. Booga. Dr. Jones is save a dude from the burning research station. Ah, okay. Did I watch the Bard sketch? I did. Strength tech, I gotta go. That was really funny. I'm gonna seduce one part of the mana core to marry the other part of the mana core, and then I'm gonna marry the queen. that was pretty funny. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're even guaranteed to get. Unless this was the hear them out, I think we're guaranteed to get Zoltan Quest now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Distress beacon in an asteroid field. Can we get scrap from this, or is this like solar flare with no ship fight where it's empty? I think that might be a ship fight. Smith, the Mantis is a human, yeah. Oh, and Ruin, yeah. Do we know if that's a potential scrap gain, distress beacon at an asteroid field? I'm unsure. Unless we didn't get it, we get the quest. Well, I saw this beacon. I didn't see this beacon. And I don't think I saw this beacon. I'm pretty sure I went this direction. So if this was the Zoltan Shield quest, then we're not getting it. Pretty sure this is always scrap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get all the jumps anyway. I don't want to go that distress beacon if it's just an empty jump like the solar flare free borders event. All right, stiff dough again. All right, let's go ahead and get our third shield. Delays us getting mind control if we find it, but hopefully we'll get enough scrap before we see another store. I think it's always scrap a fight. Okay. All right. It's this one. So you can't get a double reward on Mantis versus Zoltan, but if you assist the Zoltan, you're fighting a Mantis ship, which is usually weaker than a Zoltan ship. So I'm going to help the Zoltan ship even though they don't help. And I don't think the rewards are any different between the two events. I don't. Oh, I vented my NG. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, NG. Probably a crew kill opportunity here, but I didn't get any fire, so I'm not gonna stress over a crew kill. This event is quite funny if you skip the fight. Oh, really? What happens? You know what? Let me check that. Hold on a second. Let me look up that quest because FTL, interfere, and save the Mantis ship. Low scrap, medium scrap. Low scrap, medium scrap. If I crew killed them, it's the higher scrap. Don't interfere. The Zoltan know their business better than most. Best leave them to you prepare to jump. That's the one if you don't interfere. You get double speed asteroids if you do that? Oh, really? Oh, God. Double speed asteroids. There's an interesting punish. So this has to be hear them out. Unless it was here. So hopefully we get it. Yeah, it's a big giant missile. I'm going to save my drone parts here. So I can cloak the missile. Beautiful. Is there a crew kill here? I get a fire, maybe. Breach. I was trying to delay until he got in there so I could shoot him while getting that offline, but that's a level 3 clone bay. Wow, okay. That guy really didn't want to lose crew to his clone bay being shot, basically. Emperor Badger lost a huge streak to that, fleeing from a fight with ion damage. Oh, really? Fleeing from a fight with ion damage into that event, and he didn't interfere in the fight and had double speed asteroids? Wow, that's some Trolly FTL shenanigans right there. Alright, this should be hear them out. Bam. Nice. Alright. Thank God I didn't try to put this quest, like, up here or something stupid. Hey, free iron intruder drone. How nice of you. Okay, well, let's not go to Rock Homeworld. This is a silly place, and I also don't want to have a forced abandon right after that, potentially. That's how I was discovered from that loss of a streak? That's crazy. Shield. Alright, so this is either Zoltan's Shield or Envoy. Either one's pretty good. I usually prefer Zoltan's Shield, but we have cloaking, so our defenses are good already. So an uneven number of exit beacons here. So one nebula gets us an extra jump. So an uneven number of nebula jumps gets us an extra jump. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I get all 5 nebula jumps, I get 14 jumps this sector. We do want to find a store, though, because I just need to buy fuel, if nothing else. 3 homeworlds back to back. I mean, I guess I could have gone to Rock Homeworlds for Ariadne Grande over there. But I don't really want to go to Rock Homeworlds because I hate them. I'm saying hate a lot today. I feel like I shouldn't say that I hate things so much. This guy can't actually damage us. I should have hit his shield instead of weapons. Double Ice, thank you for the follow, and I missed Robert Esquire earlier following. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Ariadne Grande seems oddly fitting. Yeah, she's the queen of the rocks. Queen of rock music. Queen of rock sectors. It's the only person I've ever heard of or known that has that name, so that's why, even though it's slightly different, spelled slightly differently, I just call her that every time. Have I seen the Gamers Dorkness Rising? No, what, a YouTube video or what? Wow, that's a lot of empty jumps. Okay. And she's grande, big. I don't think she's a big person, but she's famous, which is kind of synonymous with big, so sure, yeah. Oh wait, the rock girl is grande. Okay, yes. The actual rock crew is probably pretty big, yes. She's a rock person, so there you go. Yeah, my bad. I misunderstood. Okay. I thought you were talking about the singer, but her name is Grande, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hopefully we'll see the store by then. Alright, I will click on this and watch it later, most likely. Hour and 45-minute YouTube video? Is that a movie? Oh god, he's got missiles. Okay, I'm gonna hack. I guess I'm gonna hack your shields. Oh my god, double offensive drones in an asteroid field. Okay, well, we have cloaking. Going all in on the weapons here. Even though all this is kind of scary. Okay, the ions are offline. That is also helpful to us. Yay, double-fired shields. And I didn't even aim at shields. That must have been the asteroid field that did that. At least it's not double combat drones. That would be the worst. Oh my Doge is Batman, okay. Oh, come on! Guy has freaking 8,000% chance to dodge, man. It's a movie about D&D group mixed with LARP style story. Okay. It's an hour and a half. I don't know if I don't even watch regular real movies. So I don't know if I'll actually watch it, but maybe I'll put it on my watch later list at some point. Remind you the order of options to get Envoy. First of all, you have to go to Zoltan Homeworlds. Then you have to find an empty jump. No ship fight, no distress beacon, no hazards. And it'll have 3 options that you say, hear them out. It'll give you a quest, and at the quest you say a certain order of things, which you will see in just a second. I'm gonna skip distress so I have a higher chance of finding store out here. I mean, it's on the wiki if you forget. What I would recommend. Forward scout. How am I gonna do this? I need to hit multiple rooms. Okay, fire did not stop him from running. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. Yay for fires. Auto fire the charge laser. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is almost a crew kill. If I ion stun you in that room, that is a crew kill. Got him. Unless his drone control burns before he does. Nope. Beautiful. Get wrecked. Okay, for charged laser and heavy laser fires. The bar doesn't get off too well, but it's very funny for pretty much everyone that has ever played a pen and paper, you feel? Cool. I will probably check it out. I just won't promise that I'll watch it anytime soon. I just don't have a lot of time to watch movies and stuff right now. Not that I would even if I had time, because I spend all my time on Twitch or playing video games. This run is another example of why Charge 2 is probably the most underrated weapon in FTL. Except possibly Firebeam. Okay, sure. I don't know that I'd agree with that statement, but, you know, you're welcome to say that. Let's get 1 power. My last goal is to get mind control from the store. Alright, so here we go. Quest. This is the quest that you do after the Hear Them Out beacon. And when you get this ship, you say, attempt to hail them. Because this is all about being peaceful envoy to the Zoltan race or something. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the Absolute Federation. Perhaps there can be a reconciliation of our deals without war. Our deals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away. Blah, 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 and ha-ha! Zoltan Shield. That is 2 runs in a row with Zoltan Shield. I don't know if I've ever done 2 runs in a row. 2 runs in a row, not on Zoltan ships that got Zoltan Shield. So unlucky, no envoy, I know. Yeah, I don't think Charge 2 is amazing, but I don't think it's terrible. I don't know about underrated. Arguable, I guess. So we do have 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I can check both. Do I even want to go there if it's not a store ship? No. So I go 1, 2, and if it is a store ship, by 3. Yeah, we get all these. Okay. Rip Envoy. So sad for Envoy lovers. Kazak is forever single now. Probably the best 3-power weapon. 100% disagree, Decustero, because Halberd Beam exists. Halberd Beam is easily the best 3-power weapon in the game. Easily. By itself, maybe. I mean, 4 shots for 3 power. If you discount hacking, maybe it's slightly better than Halberd Beam, because Halberd Beam by itself would need hacking to get through shields, but when are you ever going to use just a Charge 2 to try to get through 3 shields? You have to have 0 dodges on the enemy. I don't see that being even better by itself than Halberd when hacking exists. It's the best 3-power charge laser weapon. I will agree with that. Envoy is the best 1-power crew in the game. There you go. I have 4 fuel left, by the way. Okay. Oh my god, this guy has effectively 4 shields. I'm gonna fire that to get that down. Got the wrong drone offline. So keep that down. If that was 3 fuel, I'd actually take that right now, sir. Did we just ion that drone? I think we must have. Because it just stopped. The guns, they've stopped. Alright, we got some fuel. Still need a drone or hacking or weapon to take down 4 shields. 2 charge 2s is enough weapons for the boss at 6 power. Oh my god, if you want to argue for good 6 power weapon systems, give me 3 flaks over 2 charge 2s any day of the week. 3 flaks is 3, 6, 9 shots every 10 seconds compared to 8 shots every 20 seconds. I think you're way overrating charge 2. For 3 power, and flak I think is less rare, so you're more likely to find 3 flaks than 2 charge 2s. Maybe. I might be wrong about that, because I don't have memorized the charge 2 rarity. When's the last Jedi stream watch party? When hell freezes over. That's when. Flak 1 is the best 2-powered garbage shooter that advertises 3 shots but somehow actually can do 5 damage at a time. I don't think that's a true statement. Alright, mind control. Sell this. Systems are done. Weapons not done. Is there another store? There is, and I have 5 jumps. Did I go to Pulsar? I might go to... Pulsar's probably too big of a random thing. Oh, I have Zoltan's Shield for Pulsar, actually. Charge 2 is less common. Getting 2 might be on par with getting 3 2-power lasers. I don't know. How much does Zoltan's Shield sell for? 45, I think? 40? I'm not doing it, even though maybe Britnoth would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do Pulsar. Zoltan's Shield is actually a counter to Pulsar, so let's go do it. Tree Fitty. Okay. Oh, he's got drones. Okay. Oh my god, he's got the counter as well. Oh god. Just turned off the lights so I can't. Oh my god, he dodged my entire fucking volley! Jesus Christ! I thought I hard countered this event. This guy hard countered it even harder. Jesus Christ. These frickin' dodges this guy's got, by the way. Why did I cloak that? I don't know. Hack the drone control. Okay, I almost got really punished by coming to this fight. Okay, the drone's down. Okay, good. Oh, man. Frickin' Rebel Disruptor. Get me the hell out. You don't think we'll be so lucky as to get something like the Justice League Snyder Cut to actually make a crappy movie decent? Well, especially when apparently Disney doesn't even think The Last Jedi is bad, so, you know. Or at least Rian Johnson sure doesn't. Apparently he thinks it's going to be like the second original movie, Empire Strikes Back, where it wasn't liked at first and then was liked later, which I don't think is actually even true, so. Dimsney, yes. He disrupted my butt. He sure did. In almost a bad way. We only took 1 damage there. That could have been way worse, but that was freaking me out, man. That, his His Zoltan shield drone actually was a harder counter to the pulsar than my actual Zoltan shield, which is crazy. My God. Yo, dog, you don't want a preigniter? You sure you don't want a preigniter? I mean, it's 120 scrap to preignite 5 seconds worth. If I keep the charge 2, it's bad. If I replace it, it's good. Empire Strikes Back was originally met with lukewarm reviews, and now it's regarded as one of the best sequels you can get. Yeah, but it was lukewarm. It wasn't universally reviled, as I feel like The Last Jedi was. Or maybe that's just my own bias. Somehow Palpatine returned to turn you to the dark side. Is there a good way to disrupt your butt? Asking for a friend. Yes, experiencing what we just experienced. Great way to disrupt your butt. I still don't think I want pre-igniter. I mean, the weapons I'm hoping to get are not really long charging weapons. Anybody who wrote a positive review about The Last Jedi was definitely in the minority. Okay. Yo, dog. Wish you'd kept that flak and bought the other one now, huh? Yeah, right? Man, I'm just gonna buy some fuel, a drone part, 1 repair, and level 3 hacking, I think. Man, I was really hoping for a weapon. Palpatine's a really good villain. But in the latest movie, he's just kind of thrown in there, though. It's like... I think the main issue people have with it is that he was returned because they couldn't think of a better villain. He wasn't put in because there was a good story reason for him to be there. It was because, well, we killed Snoke, so what do we do now? These dodges are really good. If we do that, that should pull the pilot. The original, I was about to say, that's an amazing deal. However, system repair drone is only like 15 scrap or something, right? Still probably better than we get from killing the guy, unless we get a double reward, but that is basically a double reward. Oh man, the Star Wars bashing has started, so chat is moving faster than I can follow. Twice the pre-ignition. Give it 20 years and only us old farts will hate the movie. Everyone else will say, oh, what a classic Star Wars movie. Thought it was Luke Skywalker. What? Could tell by the headlines because they were always like, hey guys, Last Jedi wasn't actually that bad. The very fact that they had to use that phrase gives away the game. Real critics gave TLJ rave reviews. It was one of the first examples of big media companies buying off critics. Okay. Who the F was Snoke? Yeah. Why did we get back on Dragon Star Wars? I don't even know. And chat, I can't keep up. Sorry, chat. I probably am missing some chat right now. I don't want to just only read the Star Wars bashing right now. You're on a Star Wars watch-a-thon after all the chat we've had about it. Done the original trilogy, move on the prequels, and going to try the new trash to see if they're actually bad or just bad taste. Okay. Let us know what you decide. Oh, God. Why do we have 3 borders with Zoltan Shield bypass? Full shenanigans? Oh, this is an annoying event. Get Kazak over here to help clean up. Let's do this. Actually, let's keep that there to explode on you guys. This. Fill it with Kazak for some training. What I will say, I was never in the camp that hated the prequels to the nth degree. I thought the writing was bad, and the story didn't make a lot of sense a lot of the time. But I never thought it was the worst thing ever. But once I saw the sequels, then it made the prequels just go way up, in my opinion. Because, like, hey, at least it had an overarching vision and a story that kind of had some continuity to it. Best part of The Rise of Skywalker was the trailer. Yeah, we love ragging on Star Wars here, that's for sure. Ranting on S Star Wars sequel is obligatory once per week in this stream. This is true. 100% this is true. So I don't need anything from store, but I'd like weapons. So We're in a slug sector, so we need level 202. Pass, I know, right? Star Wars lost you when Jar Jar Binks was introduced to the franchise, which was the first prequel, so... I do still need to watch Clone Wars. I do. I mean, it's just like the movie or the video that Ramsey just linked. Once I decide to take the 6 to 8 hours it'll take to make my way through it, I'll eventually get there, maybe. Alright, a lot of ship fights here. This could be a very, very, very lucrative sector here. Wow, a Mantis Bomber first jump slug nebula, huh? Okay. Yeah, I gotta hack shields here. Okay, we still have his ultimate shield up for that, and we dodge it. Ion Stunner and Mind Control has some anti-synergy. Okay, good. Well, if the only weapons you're going to have online are Ion Stunners, I'm cool with that. I didn't ever do my full volley because I was a little impatient to get the missile offline, but now we're going to go for shields. Get wrecked. Where are you? They're in my mind control, which is here. Okay. Mind control you, then leave, so you fight your friend. Finish them off as soon as mind control wears off. We shouldn't take mind control or damage here. Still need to watch Clone Wars. A thing that stood out to you so far is how absolutely simplistic the originals are. Woman sends droid to Ben. Droid finds Ben. Ben goes to base. Plans find weakness. Ship blows up. No muddling. No figure it out yourself or take a guess. Just this, then that, then boom, then winning. Yeah, I think the real reason the originals were so good was the actors, a simple story, the editing. I think maybe editing might not get enough credit for... Because from the stories I've heard about the original trilogy, the story was all muddled and didn't make a lot of sense until they had some really good editors come in to fix things. And I think that's what made the prequels not as good, because they didn't have... Everybody was just a yes man to George Lucas. And that's something I've heard in videos talked about it as well. But like the setting and everything is the same. The, you know, graphics all get better. But if you don't have anybody telling George, hey, by the way, this random text or this random line you gave to this character doesn't make any sense. There's videos, old videos of Mark Hamill talking to on interviews about him saying, George, this line doesn't really make sense, and he like will say the line all the way through, and it's like, wow, what a ridiculously bad line. You know, I don't think any of the actors really did that in the later versions, because George knows all. Fanon, I guess that means fan canon, I guess is what that means. I've never seen that term before. Jar Jar as a Sith Lord is the best thing to come from the character, yeah. We'll fix it in post, but it actually got fixed in post. Yeah. Never take slug surrenders. They're always lying. There's a second part of the Space Battle of Endor that took Industrial Light and Magic 2 months to make. They composed over 50 layers of actual film combined with practical effects. Truly beautiful film work, yeah. And I think the other part about the originals is just the truly innovative effects that were happening. Is just... I mean, there's a reason Industrial Light and Magic is like the biggest effects studio ever now, right? The big shame is that it's so difficult to watch the original edits without bad early 2000 CGI. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the remastered and special editions where they replaced so many of the practical effects with not great computer graphics, because the computer graphics weren't there when they weren't amazing then. Well, no weapons. Still no weapons. Alright, we're in a slug sector, so we'll find another store. Do I want backup DNA bank? Protection or crew? Do I have a slug pilot? I don't. Do I want to get one? We're in a slug sector, and there are some blue options from slug as well, so yes, let's do that. And then we can get the worthless human out of piloting here. Lose some dodge for a bit here. I think it's worth. Fan slash head cannon, okay. Let's buy one drone part. A lot of the effects in the originals are actually just paintings. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen videos about that, about how those amazing backdrops of like the Death Star is like a guy painting and then they superimpose things. Incredible artwork and special effects and all that amazing stuff from the originals. That's why, to me, when people say things like they think the new ones are better or as good as the original, I'm like, I just don't understand that. Maybe I have rose-tinted glasses, but just the amazing visuals and artwork with the technology that they had of the originals is just like 1,000 years ahead of, you know, what the sequels are trying to do, even with all the new graphics they have, new computer CGI that's so much better nowadays. You're gonna head out, Larry Cereal? Alright, have a great night, my friend. Let's have him be stunned in a fire. This should be an easy crew kill here. Let's see. Speaking of industrial light and magic, do you know that part of the iconic sound of the Back to the Future DeLorean comes from the sound effect for Star Wars Speeder? Ah, no, I didn't. That's cool. Alright, 167 scrap. I don't think I get this if our non-nebula store is here, I don't get it, and if there's a second one up there, I don't think I get it. So we're hoping for a non-nebula store up here or a second store over here. Up here! Up here! Oh, this is a great dive sector. Exit beacon is behind my head again. Sorry. Everything's behind my head this run. Exit beacon in a nebula over here means we can go here and then dive into a nebula and get a ton of extra jumps. This is going to be an amazing sector for scrap. Just don't die. Exit is in my head. This is correct. Double sensor blue option. Let's go. Let's wait for this for a little bit longer here. Huh. He shot one laser and then the weapons went offline. I'm unsure what happened there. Okay. Well, he hasn't got the Zoltan shield yet. Man, I love Zoltan shield. And his weapons are on fire. Is there a crew kill here with the weapon? If I get a fire in the shields, maybe. Oh god, dodges though. Oh, running. Right, that guy's dead, so you should come over here. Cool. Mind control this. Damn, I wish it wasn't hacked right now, because he'd get in there and kill the mind control dude. I'm just gonna not even try. Too greedy. I want him to run away because I'm being too greedy for the crew kill. Time to dive into Rand's head. That's right. This took ILM 2 months to make. Look at all the moving parts, ship stuff. Yeah, that's amazing. And like the planet is a painting in the background, superimposed models moving through everything. It's amazing. I think you've only done the Slug quest once compared to the Zoltan quest that's been several dozen times. Yeah, the Slug Homeworlds quest is, in my opinion, almost never worth it because the reward is not worth the number of jumps it takes. It's only worth for the unlock, pretty much. Any level 2 piloting or anything, blue options? Not that I can think of that would be useful here. I'm going to get level 2 doors for the tarp event. I don't think that's here, though. So, it's a gorgeous shot, yeah. Okay, mind control counter we have. Let's hack the shields, I guess. Dodged 3 out of 4 of our shots. Cool, man. Cool. At least he only has level 1 piloting, so. Now he's got no more dodges. Used up all your dodges, sir. Congratulations, you don't get any more. I don't know why I shot my control there. It's fine. Just in case he was ion bombing my weapons there. Let's see. Slug quest is really hard because you have to guess on every jump. You can't plan. What do you mean? Is it because you have to take surrenders over and over? It's never sure which one it is, I guess. Oh, an extra ion stunner. Okay. I don't know if I've ever had double ion stunner build, but hey, that's a weapon upgrade. It's something. Slugquest is terrible because you have to accept a bunch of blind surrenders. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's because it's the blind surrenders is what you meant by that. Okay. And usually the surrenders are worse than actually just killing them. Infinite stun. Okay. Does stunning stack? Okay. It does. Okay, cool. Oh, and apparently it also stacks ion if it never misses. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever had double ion stunner before. If you can actually hit the damn things, yeah. You got Slug Quest literally once to get it and never again, yeah. They don't stack, but it resets the timer, so you fire them interleaved and they can't move. Interleaved. Do you mean desync the weapons? Do you need it? What I was asking was, if I hit ion stunners both at the same time, does it stun for 10 seconds? Or does one overwrite the other one? That's actually what I'm asking. Do you have to desync them? It does not stack stun. Okay, that's the question. So they don't stack. At least in the way that I understand stacking. I have not seen if that's a story yet. Julianverse says you don't have to desync. Well, great. Now I have different people telling me different things. So now I don't actually know. How many jumps do we have? 7. 5. I bet you I get even one more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know that I get that in 8, so let's just play it safe and get 7. It doesn't stack the crew stun, it stacks the ion like normal. Yeah, I was talking about the stun effect, not the ion. So it sounds like I should desync them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I want the stun to stack. Although, I'll be honest, if I'm mind controlling in the room that I'm stunning, which is, you know, the shield room, I don't actually want it to be forever stunned. So, I guess I have to mind control not the shield room then. Oh, I'm trying to mind control the frickin' slug. Thought we were talking about whether or not they could do an ion cascade. Well, okay. Then I should have asked that question. Can it do an ion cascade? How long does ion damage last? I don't remember. Is it 4 seconds? It can, so it can stack ions. It can't stack stunning. Okay. No, it can stack both. Right? Now I'm confused. Any 2 ion weapons can when paired. Okay. There's been more than a few NR runs with double stun or crew kills. Get a breach or fire and shield, a surefire link, stun lock them to death. Yeah. NR. What's NR? I think all ion weapons can stack on the cells apart from heavy and bomb. Okay. I will buy 6 fuel, because apparently finding fuel is paid. So, I've seen one store this sector, right? I feel like I'm getting screwed out of stores. Oh, NR is Necro Rebel. Okay. I was thinking Northern Lion, but that would be NL. Okay. Those are 2. Guess I'll just hack the shields. Mind control is useless on this fight. You can actually hit the stupid auto scouts with 900% dodge. Only Ion 2 can by itself. Well, I think we're talking about 2 different Ion weapons. The only... I think Ion Blast Mark II and Charge Ion, if they hit every shot, that Charge Ion that is, I think can self-stack. Depending on shield training, or weapon training, or how fast your weapons charge or something. I think Charge Ion might be able to do it on its own. Don't quote me on that. Yes, no surrender. Every 8 seconds with training, you get 2 ion damage from them, so that's 10 seconds of ion every 8 seconds, therefore stacks. Which one are we talking about? Is that heavy or something else? Bald streamers unite. Both you and Northern Lion are awesome. Oh, thank you. Alright, well, if we're getting a second store, it's got to be here. This has been a great scrap gain sector, but the only weapon upgrade we've gotten was this free random ion stunner. Charge Ion, Stealth Stacks, and of course Chain Ion. One of the worst weapons in the game. Alright, so ask to see the goods. Slug crew member. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll crew kill the whatever the ship is called. Coffin ship. I'm gonna do it without using a hacking drone though. I'm gonna hit weapons first. Okay, I'm gonna hit nothing first. Jesus, these dodges. Tell me I don't have to use hacking just to kill this ridiculous ship. Okay. There we go. Now I can hit shields, pull them off of weapons, and get the O2 offline and kill the coffin ship. Perfect. Charge Ion is 3 damage, 15 seconds every 12 seconds. 3 ion damage every 12 seconds. Oh, we're actually going to stun this guy in here too, aren't we? Nice. NGB starting weapons can get through 2 shields. Just lol. Yes, they just have to never dodge anything ever. I don't know what that word. Oh, do slugs do a coffin dance while on board a coffin ship with destroyed O2? What is a coffin dance? And then I'll tell you the answer to that question. I've never heard the term coffin dance before. Oh, desync. Okay. So, right at about half the charge would be right there. There it is. As long as he hits. You have to use a specific tactic to make that work on NGB, though. Okay. That was a Call of Duty War reference. Okay. Hey, we're getting piloting training from this. Awesome. Slug pilot. Oh, it's the Ghana funeral meme. Is that the F respects thing? That's F respects, isn't it? I'm not up on those Call of Duty references memes. It's not the F respects. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fuel. Nice weapon setup. You like You like no ion or all the ions? Well, I didn't choose this. They gave me a free ion stunner, and I haven't seen a store with weapons in like 2 sectors or something. I've bought none of these ion stunners. That's a big giant missile. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can do this without using a hacking drone. If I have to hack, I will. To you, the coffin dance is the happy pallbearer's Ghana thing. Okay, I just don't know what that is. Let's freaking dodges. Alright, we are protected from this missile. Do I seriously have to hack to get through this? How are you dodging so much with nobody on effing piloting game? This is insane. Okay, now I desync. Frickin' dodges are just ridiculous. Insane in the membrane dodges. Okay, you can't damage us now. The people dancing with the coffins on their shoulders, popular 2 years ago or so. Pretty cool funeral tradition. Oh, maybe I've seen that. I don't know if I have. Coffin dance is what happens when the safety dance fails. That sounds about right. It was, however, used as a zombies Easter egg in the recent Call of Duty installment. Okay. I could cloak every missile, that's true. Breach missile is so slow we can cloak every missile with the recharge time, that's true. Looks nice until you see failures during the dance and the body falls out from the coffin. Oh my god, that's terrible. Tradition in Ghana. Where is Ghana? Is that in Africa? I'm a stupid American, so I don't know where other countries are. Sounds like it's an African country. Better strap in, Grandpa. It's in Africa? Okay. My Americanism is showing. I know. I don't even know where, like, all those little Eastern European countries are. Like, you know, Uzbekistan, and I don't even know the names of all of them. I don't know where all those are. Holy, free breach bomb Mark II. Okay, I might actually use that. Get a college professor who would take immediate points off of paper if we wrote the country of Africa. Well, as he should. Even I know that Africa's not a country. And I'm a stupid American. Alright, I don't need double ion stunner. I would rather have a breach bomb than a double ion stunner. Is this an example of that coffin dancing? Oh yeah, I have seen that. God, that looks really dangerous. It's cool, but that looks really dangerous. They're just holding it on their shoulder, because frickin' coffins are heavy, man. I was a pallbearer one time, I think for my granddad, and they're frickin' heavy, man. That's fine. Test the coil, that's fine. Uzbekistan is not even in Europe. See, I'm telling you. I thought it was an Eastern European country. I guess it's an Asian country. Eastern European and Asia are like the same continent to me. They're just the same continent to me. That's how much I know about them. They are basically the same continent. Because I am a stupid American who doesn't know. And I would guess most Americans are as bad or worse than I am about that knowledge. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not most, but a decent chunk, I would guess. Alright, well, I was going to try to get the fuel, but holy crap, the dodges. Abandoned 7, no thanks. Countries of the world quiz stream incoming. In before DMCA. Well, I hope y'all didn't hear that. It was on my other screen. That shouldn't have been too loud. You have a mod bundle for you. Shall you put a link in chat or elsewhere? Can you whisper me that link, Mike Hopley? That's the easiest way, because then I can check it tomorrow when I check all my whispers before the stream and get it installed. Alright, man, last time I went to a Pulsar, I was not very happy about it. Man needs to play GeoGuessr to update his geographic knowledge. We have! It didn't help. It didn't really help that much. We have played GeoGuessr on stream. Oh, man, if it's another one of those disruptors... God, I'm going there. To be fair, there's a reason why it's called Eurasia, because it's right next to each other. I mean, which continents actually touch each other along a border of a country that is not like a big landmass? Like, only Europe and Asia, right? Every other continent's, like, separated. I'm not even sure why they're different. They're all next to each other. I don't understand. North and South America, there's a little tiny strip where Mexico is. I don't know. It's like less than a certain number of thousands of miles connected or something, I think. Oh man, that... Okay, can I please get those offline? Good. They're not touching like Asia and Europe are. That's for sure. Oh, this is almost a crew kill. They have... Oh, because it's tectonic plates. Okay, well that reasoning makes sense. But looking at a map... Oh, crap. Looking at a map, it doesn't look like they're touching that much. Panama has a large continental border, and you can't tell me otherwise. If the Suez Canal didn't exist, Africa and Eurasia would be connected. Okay. Disrespect to Panama. That's happening, chat. Okay. Now, please, don't take any of my geographical comments or knowledge to heart. If there's one thing I'm really bad at, it's history. And there's another thing I'm really, really bad at, it's geography. Like, I'm good at music, I'm good at video games, good at some other things. Geography and history, in one ear, out the other. So, please do not be offended by my lack of knowledge and or ignorance on this subject. San Francisco is its own continent now. Rand, professor of geological history. Yeah. Don't sign up for that class. The students will know more than the teacher. Frickin' running away missile. Guy with low rewards, but I gotta kill him anyway. Oh my god. Level 3 cloaking runaway. F you, FTL. Okay. That wrong. Okay. Oh, I hit my cloaking, so now I take every effing missile. Oh, god damn it. Unless we dodge it. Thank god. Okay. I'm fat fingering like crazy right now. Okay, good. We need to hurry up and make Florida its own continent. Am I good at philosophy? No, I'm not good at that. I was okay at math in school. Decent at English. We need to hurry up and make Florida its own continent. The tectonic plates are such a thin and fragile layer of solid stuff swimming on the surface of a huge ball of boiling lava. Rand could be a professor for FTL 101. Yes, it could. Yeah, I don't really need to conserve my missiles, but... I don't want him to cloak anymore. I'm tired of your cloaking. Where's that gaming university when you need it? I kind of wish I was going to school now, because there are things like collegiate League of Legends and Call of Duty teams, I think. Pretty sure those exist. Of course, if I had done that, if that was available when I was in school, I probably never would have finished my music degree, to be honest. So, it's probably a good thing they didn't exist when I was in school. FTL 103, Sultanist Recovery Strats. FTL 704, the Chain Laser. Okay. 704. Is that a real... I think that's a real, course number designation there. And everybody's freaking running in this sector. This should pull the pilot. His bombs up, but his missile's not. Okay. Let's not have you die. Piloting is now down. Not a good thing. Get piloting just deleted. This should be a crew kill if I use enough breach bombs, I guess. And use mind control. Actually, I've done too much damage now. Although, breach bomb should do it before the fire burns him down. There it is. Hey, free NG crew. We finally have a silly device. We can get this useless human out of silly device's place. Welcome aboard, silly device. Bless us with thy silly deviceness. You have blessed us. You are the blessing. FTL 104, chain laser for Grima. Chain laser clearly a graduate level concept. FTL 404, use flak. This is the coward sector everyone's running, that's right. Remedial chain laser lessons. How badly do I want to store? I'm not in love with my weapon build, so I would like a store, so just need to buy drone parts too, I think. Arise, silly device, arise. I might just want to keep those drone parts, to be honest. Yeah, sure, I'll deliver them right away. Thanks for the free stuff. Wait, why did he say thanks for the free stuff as he walked away? I'm sure he'll deliver him, I'm sure. Streaming 101, play Hollow Knight. That is on my list. I'll eventually get there. Probably. Maybe. Probably. Wouldn't hacking be FTL 500? Sure. Streaming 101, schedules are for people that want fame. Why do you keep talking about my schedule so much? I have a really regular schedule. I just am really irregular about updating the schedule of what I'm doing. What? What's so hard to understand? I don't understand. I am like so regular in my schedule. I am just the most irregular at actually telling people what my schedule is. Man, that's a pretty good dive too. And there's 2 stores. Let's check this door first, and if it's doesn't have weapons, then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm basically just looking for weapons at the store. How many missiles would you say you need for the boss fight? Absolute minimum. There's no answer to that, because it depends on how many missiles you're trying to use on the boss fight. And if the answer is any number of missiles, then I probably don't like that build, because I don't like using missiles in the boss fight. Charge 2 instead of ion stunner. Not charge 2, charge 1, laser charge or whatever it's called. Honestly, ion stunner with breach and heavy laser, this might just be good enough for a bunch of crew kills phase 1 if we shoot the shields. We want to make the partner, right? Update the schedule. Take a minute. Let your viewers know when to watch you. Alright, show of hands. Everyone in chat, who has actually ever looked at my schedule? Of course, that's probably not a great question because the people who chat in chat are also the ones who talk in chat and might actually look at schedule. The problem is, as soon as I update my schedule to say I'm playing What am I playing tomorrow? Bob Is You. The next day I'm going to stop playing Bob Is You. So yes, I should do it. Anybody want to volunteer to take care of that? Because all you have to do is be a stream editor and you can do it yourself, I think. Alright, I'm not going to talk about this right now because I need to focus on actually playing this video game. I would still like not the charge laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive. Okay. Alright, we're going for the store. I can't be asked to look at your schedule. Yeah. You've looked at it like once or twice. Schedule is consistent enough, you never need to look. Yeah, I don't think schedule is one of the things keeping my stream from growing. I mean, I tweet every day for my stream. How many people here have seen any of my tweets? I bet it's a very small number. I bet you most people in here didn't even know that I tweet every stream start. Literally every day I tweet that I'm streaming. You're old, you don't use Twitter? Me neither, but I still do it because I think I'm supposed to. You've never even heard Rand say tweet. Yeah. See, I'm too old. I don't use tweet, I don't use Instagram, I use Facebook. I even have a stream Facebook channel or page that I never use, so. I'll be honest, one of my biggest weaknesses probably is social media. I'm terrible at using it for my stuff, so. To me, the stuff that's on Twitch that is not me streaming is like social media. I just don't keep up with it. You don't like Twitter, so you wouldn't know? Yeah. Twitter's still a thing? I mean, it still exists. You know, I didn't tweet when I was moving and no one knew when I would be back online. Yeah, that's true. You and probably 1 or 2 other people actually did notice when I stopped tweeting. There's probably like 1 or 2 people who actually pay attention to that, which is why I still do it. But I don't think it's actually an important part of my stream. You believe the word is twote. Question about the missiles regarding my current build. Oh. If I have anything over 20 missiles, I have way more than I need for the boss, in my opinion. I don't think I'll have any issue with running out of missiles with my current build. Of course, I say that and then I'll probably run out. So. You do check the schedule when I'm out for whatever reason. You didn't know to check Twitter. Yeah, and actually every day I tweet, I'm saying exactly what game I'm playing, so my Twitter more accurate than my schedule, if that's useful to you. I'll try to update it. I'll just be honest, I don't think anybody ever looks at it. That's why I don't really ever take the time. Well, that and I'm lazy. That's the other reason. I'm just lazy. Again, I stream on Twitch and play video games all the time. That doesn't let you know how lazy I am. I don't know what else will give it away. I'm also absent in my Discord. Yes. Discord to me is another social media platform that I only use when I'm playing video games with other people. And then I log out. So I'm pretty bad about that. Alright, Halberd Beam is amazing. Means I don't crew kill as well, but it's better to charge. Well... You have to add me on Steam because that's when you know I'm gaming. You can't cope with anything else. You use Discord a lot, but you also play a lot of games. You play a lot of games with other people. I play a lot of games by myself. That's why I don't Discord a lot. Okay. What are we doing here? Don't think we ever used double ion stunner. I don't know that I want to replace charge laser. You know what? I don't hardly ever swap out weapons, but what I'm thinking is I buy the halberd beam, don't use it phase 1, because charge 2 heavy laser breach is going to be really good for crew kills phase 1. And I swap out halberd beam for phase 2 and 3. with something. That's what I think I am going to do. Weapon swapping between phases, which I don't do a lot. I think you've pushed me enough about my laziness and communication for one day. You know, if you really want me to do it, send me a whisper. Because when I'm not streaming, I forget everything I talked about during the stream. That's why I tell people to send me ships in Whisper, to send me mods during Whisper. Because before a stream, I look at that stuff and I do that stuff. So if you just send me a whisper that says, Rand, update your schedule, I'll go, oh, okay, that'll take 5 minutes to do it. I can't remember. I have boomer brain that can't remember anything, so. What about stealth weapons? What is Whisper? It's the little chat bubble on the top of your Twitch app. Or, I don't know if it's on the mobile. You might have to be on PC to see that. Okay. Do I want to buy anything else here? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, dive. So. Okay. So I'm going to not use Halberd Beam until phase 2 of the boss, I think. It is literally that easy. If you send me a whisper, I will do it. I never remember this stuff after a stream. Do you think about work when you get off work? Maybe some of you do. I sure don't. I think they offered to upgrade my sensors that are swiggity swagged already. And update your schedule. I'm not going to remember. I kind of actively try to not think about work when I'm not streaming. I know everybody's like, oh, streaming is the best job. You just play video games all day. It's still my job. So I try to not think about it when I'm not actually doing it. Out of that. Fuck that. You just whisper me and I'll do it? Well, not everything. My schedule, yes. If you whisper me about stuff I should do on stream, unless it's, you should add channel points to your stream. I'm still not convinced I want to because my bot already does that, so. But yes, if it's about something as easy as doing that, yes, that's all it takes. I just need a reminder. We're not boomers, we're millennials. Sorry, boomer is the general term. I'm using the term to try to be like the other cool kids who actually say boomers about everything. According to anyone younger than 20, I'm probably a boomer. Delaying doesn't do anything, but losing a jump does. So I don't get anything from this, so I'm gonna not do that. Whispers Rand, rob a bank. Okay. Maybe use Halberd till the boss fight. I might still want some crew kills with other things. Who the hell needs channel points? People on Twitch like to bet things and, you know, betting whether I win or lose a run on FTL. I think that's what Lethal Frag does. I could totally do that. Dock with the station and investigate. FTL. Dock with the station and investigate. The hell wanted to do that? FTL. Dock with the station and investigate. This level 2 heal bay. Med bay. Teleporter is the worst one. Yeah, I need a life scanner for that. The level 2 clone bay does not protect us from this one. Are we Gen X Rand, early 40s? I've heard many things, many descriptions of what we are. I think we're before millennials, but after Gen Y, we're Gen Z. I don't know. I don't use all those terms. I don't actually know. Channel points are probably more important than bot points because you can set up a way to use them. Probably. Again, remember that whole thing about me being lazy? I'm probably not going to get that set up. Sorry. Send me a whisper about it and I'll think about it, but I'm probably not going to. If I did nothing but streaming, I'd probably do a lot of this stuff. But when I'm not streaming, what I'm actually thinking about is my next music gig and planning for that. So, I can't remember. I can't keep track of everything. Okay, I can run at any time. He has no shields. Okay, let's get out of here. What an easy dive. Used to get offended when people called you a millennial, then remember that it's a millennial trait, so now you just shrug it off like whatever in the proper Gen X way. You don't know why millennials took over Gen Y, but it did, so it does. So it goes Gen X, which I guess I am, millennial, Gen Z. Okay. I was born in 1981. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I don't know if that tells you what I am. 1980 to 1996 is generally millennial, but it blends around the start and stop. Okay. And you all figure it out, because I don't know. It's just another label. Gen Z is the Zoomers. Don't forget even younger kids, Generation Alpha. There's an Alpha generation? Okay. Depends where you were born. Okay. Really? How does that matter for the label? You know what? I think I am going to do this for now. So let's get 4th shield. Probably not going to go 3rd level 3 cloaking this time. Honestly, though, if we have not enough time, I want the charge laser for easier crew kills potentially. It's hard to crew kill with halberd beam. I'm gonna go back to charge laser. It labels some traits of the generation. We have a new generation after Zoomers already. You can't keep up. Just make you a boomer. It's calling you. Okay. Double anti-drone drone, eh? That's why I call myself a boomer, because I don't even know what these things mean. So I'm like, I guess I'm a boomer. I don't know. I don't hang out on Reddit enough to not be a boomer. I kind of hang out on Reddit, but not enough to know who's what. Isn't that what you need to do? Hang out on Reddit to know what all the things are? Okay, everyone in, so I shoot you all. And... yeah, he should be dead. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Good. 3 fuel, 74 scrap. Because that's what I need at the end of Sector 8. More fuel. Millennials in Eastern Europe were born later than in USA. Will there be another run after this? No. We're almost at 6 hours of streaming, and it's only the 2nd run, and I got rehearsal tonight, so it's a triple whammy of me not doing a 2nd run. I've been going really slow on purpose lately, too, so I can do 2 runs and make the stream last longer. And also, I think it gives me a better chance to win if I really focus every decision and, you know, min-max as much as possible. Are Zoomers Doomers, or is that a separate group? I don't even know the difference. I didn't know Doomers was a thing. Rand earlier. Halberd beam is much better 3-power and weapon shot chain laser. Right now, I use charge laser over halberd beam. True. Because you know what is great about FTL? Different situations make different things be better and or worse. I don't know why I said and or. Certain things work better in certain situations, and charge laser is better than crew killing and halberd beam. And in Sector 8, if we want a crew kill, because of not enough time, I would much rather have a charge laser than the halberd beam. And you got to be flexible in FTL. It's not a great reward. Do I get a double reward? I do. Good. Don't know about Generation Alpha. In Germany, we have the last generation, and they glue themselves to the pavement and cars. Okay. Weird. What do you do with the late evening now? Watch my YouTube, I guess. I'll be uploading my videos from yesterday right after, well, not uploading, but making them live, so you can watch viewerships from yesterday right after the stream on my YouTube. If you need more rand and you didn't see yesterday's stream. I think doomers is a term for people who think the world is doomed. Okay. State of Mind, doom scrolling. The game from 1992. It's about that game. Okay. I believe it. Alright, there's all the power I can get. Value point. I probably will want charge to halberd beam, heavy laser, ion stunner for my final build. So let's go ahead and do this. I probably don't go level 3 cloaking here. Last generation is an activist group, not a generation. Oh, okay. So I think level 2 doors protects me from actually doing the refueling. But do I ever actually gain scrap from that? I don't think so. I still want to ignore because that's a chance for a chip fight with scrap. No, it wasn't a trap still. Oh, there's my Sector 8 store. Wow, okay. Interesting. Let's do the first phase, and then I'm going to go see maybe to the store. But maybe go see to the store? Let's see if we can do the store then. Alright, how do I want to crew kill here? Mind controlling with ion stunner is not super useful, so I probably mind control the pilot. Shoot everything into the shield's first shot. Breach the missile. Store right next to the base is awesome. Doesn't happen very often. Okay, I'm not gonna read all the Doomer explanation wall of text right now. I'll just know that it's doom and gloom. Alright, I hope he doesn't delay hack my weapon, because that could be really annoying. And I could run away to the store if we need to. I don't need to cloak that, which is really nice. Hack my cloaking is fine. Beautiful. Huh, they got stunned in there somehow. Dodges though. I am not getting fires in this room, man. Come on, give me a fire. Oh, quadra kill. Missile's about to fire. Turn off ion stunner so I can mind control. And I want to kill all but one. Possible. Damn those dodges. His missile's still down. Good. I don't know if I'm going to get any more crew kills unless I really delay this and use my breach missile and mind control, which I might. Okay. Should be one more. Good. Fight. You're supposed to fight. Alright, 2 crew is good enough. I don't want to take any damage. We're probably safe, but I'm tired of chasing these guys around with missiles. Let's see. Okay. Alternatives to doomerism include solar punk. That's a new word to use, solar punk. Winning with just a heavy laser 1. You might have an emote to debut. Oh, really? Is it for this stream or another stream? What am I doing here? So I have a store. Oh, everything got taken over. Damn. Do I care about more scrap then? I don't have free repairs. Use this to open up the doors, close these. For the stream, but it's not finished yet. Okay, well, when it is, let me know and we can show it off. Does FTL show up in my dreams sometimes? No. I think about streaming and FTL very little when I'm not streaming or playing FTL. I think about other games I want to play and singing gigs and whatever else I'm doing. Alright, so we now just want to end the fight as quickly as possible, so... I think we do this. Oh, I'm one out on power here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we just try to kill the boss as quickly as possible. Okay. I will mind control the pilot. Nice, no missiles. Actually... Oh god, don't kill the crew though. Alright, kill them before the drone phase even happens. Oh man. So we had a 2 damage boss fight on our first run. With Zoltan's shield and not trying to do any boarding strats, maybe there's a potential for a 0 damage phase 3? I don't know. Probably not very likely. So I want to use level 3 cloaking. How fast do I get through Zoltan's shield? Decently fast with a halberd beam and ion center and heavy laser. We have mind control counter this time. Still waiting for that dream where I finally figure out that Baba is really you. Oh man. That dream, if I had a dream where Baba is you was in my dreams and I had to like get myself out of a puzzle or something, my brain would explode. Okay, so we auto fire everything except halberd beam. What do I cloak here? Do I level 3 cloak his first missile? We have Sultan's shield, so I don't need to. So we save our cloaking for second missile plus overcharge, and hopefully those will time out. Might have to use higher level cloaking. The real Baba was the friends we made along the way. Okay, perfect. Good dodges. Perfect. That's perfect timing. Waited for the missile to go off. This. That should be no missiles. And that might be a damageless boss fight completely. Perfect boss fight, Lanius A. GG cookie time. What a good ending to that run. Damageless boss fight. I don't get that very often. Lanius A, OP. Halberd Beam, best 3 power weapon. Good run. That is 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Not a great streak, but hey, we started the streak with Fed B or Fed C, so we got that out of the way. That was over 6K. Yeah, third highest on this save file. 55 ships defeated, 110 beacons explored, 2,000 scrap collected, and that slug sector 6, 394, almost 450 scrap sector 6. Really good scrap. It's a good ship to start with the chain laser, and I sold it, so I ruined the ship, right? What a beefy run. Yeah, that was a great run. So, my friends, that is going to be the last run because I got to get going and get some highlight stuff done before getting ready for rehearsal tonight. Tomorrow, we will play Baba Is You. Maybe it'll be the last day. Maybe not. Depends on if I can find how many hidden secret levels there are and beat them all. We'll play some more FTL Hard No Pause on Thursday. And hopefully keep this streak alive. So, Slug Cash Monies. Who would have thunk it? Slug is like quickly becoming best sector for scrap gains almost every time we find it, it seems like. Thank you for the 420 bits, Zombie Punk. Appreciate that. So, as I always say, I really appreciate all you wonderful people. I hope you all had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. Thank you for all the bits, the follows, the subs. Give the subs, lurking, the hanging out, being amazing. Bashing Star Wars with me. We will play some more tomorrow and some FTL on Thursday. So until next time, Peace out, happy game, and enjoy the sea shanty. I will see you all next time. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.